What's up, Advanced? How's it going? I was glad to see a lot of you today. I was going around delivering accessories and was really happy to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while. I'm glad everybody's safe. Saw some new faces, and especially a lot of the Philly crew that I haven't seen in a while. It was good to see you. Hopefully we stay safe and your family stay safe, and I know the country is opening back up and everything, but just be smart about it. Don't do stupid stuff. You know, this thing isn't over. It's just people needed to get out and we needed to restart the economy. But anyway, back to the accessories. We will be filling up the stores with accessories, and it's a way to counteract the phone inventory problem, because they tell us it's about a week and a half, but I really doubt that. I don't think that this is going away soon. So what we should start doing is pushing accessories to the max, and that's why I'm filling you guys up. Either way, we were gonna do it. So right now is the perfect time. So I have some products here. I did go around explaining to a lot of you guys what a little bit of details regarding, because what I want to do going forward is actually test the product. I'll have some of the managers and I'll have some of the top accessory salesmen to just research and just use the product, you know, take it home, you know, tell us what you think and give us your honest opinion. But either way, I mean, just give us your honest opinion on any accessories that we currently have and that, you know, people don't like. If you feel that there's an accessory that's not worth it on our wall, then it shouldn't be there, because at the end of the day, it takes away time from everybody, and it's a loss to the company. Loss from us, because, you know, I bring this new product in, I have to literally, it's not like the on-the-go products. I have to like type all of this stuff on there, you know, just description, the cost, put it into a category, type the commissions, then put a retail price and make sure the sales tax is working. And there's a lot of work that goes in there. Then you gotta, you know, put the physical quantities in, and then obviously deliver them, or there is shipping, but you know, they charge you more. So I'm trying to maximize on the profits, so that you guys can do the same. So there's a lot of work for you to sell it, and then a customer comes back and returns it. You know, it's just it's senseless. You know, you guys waste your time, because you know you sell it, you know, you bring it up, you spend the time with the customer, and then again when they come to return it, and you have to deal with them probably being upset. So yeah, just be open with us. Just let us know, hey, you know, this is a shitty ass product, it doesn't belong here. And I'll be like, all right, cool, let's get it out of here, let's throw it away. And that's it. The other thing that we're gonna do different is start putting suggested orders. So I'm selecting products, and you guys can help me select products as well. Like I tell you, that's what's part of the testing. But what I want is essentially, all right, this product sells, boom, it's selling, boom, boom, boom. I want the computer to tell me I have 0, or if it's selling a lot, then I want the computer to tell me when it's 3 of these are left, and then, you know, place the order so you guys never have 0 of an item. That should never get to that point. Nothing's perfect, and I'm not promising perfect. We're shooting for perfect. I think we can get there. But anyway, let's get to it. We have 2 products here, the end shocks. By the way, these are all quality products. They're built by the same company the other ones are. But here's two of the lower end spectrum. This is the lowest that I want to go. Both of these retail for $50. This one is like the Apple AirPods 1, and this one's more like the Pros. I mean, it's not doesn't have the Apple features, but it's like a in the ear kind of design versus this one, where it's you hear a little bit of the background noise. But regardless, both of them are good products. One thing about this one though that I've been going around to tell people, that compared to the original one, is the double tap feature. It's set up for Siri to come up, but the original one has the music playing options, which I got feedback, and you can't change that. You just go to the AirBlue website or the Jellico website, and just follow the instructions so you can change that feature. And either way, I'm gonna do it. I'll do the research and just post it, and I'll post the retail price and everything for everything. So that's that. Oh, this doesn't have wireless charging. That's the biggest thing. This one doesn't either. So that's why they're a little bit cheaper, but in price, but it doesn't mean that they're an inferior product. Anyway, let's jump on to the big boys. This one is just like the AirPods 2. This is a fabulous device. We tried this device before. It's at Aramingo. I think Aramingo sold like 20 of them in 2 weeks. It was fantastic product. Just like original. My daughters have it. Actually, I bought it for them because it was a lot cheaper than just buying them a $180, and even the AirPods 1 was $150 item. For them to just lose it, which eventually they did. So it wasn't worth it. I knew it. And I tried it. And it's the same thing. Just like original. Very, very good product. Then we got the new one. We tried these today. I personally have the original ones, and I can tell you that there's no difference. No difference at all. It's a very good product. These retail new for $250, the original ones. These are $119 with us. And I forgot to tell you the retail price on this, but this one's $79. And again, at that price point, Aramingo blew through. If anything, they needed more, but couldn't get to it. Why would I lie? Then we got the car mounts. Both of these are very identical products. They both do the same thing. I'll tell you a bit about their features, but this one is a little bit cheaper build, like the plastics and stuff, while this one is a quality build product. But nevertheless, they're both the same thing. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's you can't hang it up like this one has the little latch thing. But I mean, if you're selling this, you can always upsell the higher quality one, and I do recommend the higher quality one regardless. In like bigger phones like mine, with like a heavy case like the Zizo cases, definitely I would go with the better quality one. But I mean, this is still a good product. So I'll tell you a little bit about both of them. The feature that it has, it's a pretty cool feature. Basically, it has something called what is it? Auto induction wireless charger. So what it does is the following. When the cradle actually senses your phone, what it does is it opens up like that, opens up, and then once it senses that it started charging, it just clamps. Like there's a motor in there, electric motor that just opens and closes. But the important thing about both of these that they told me to watch out for is to tell your customers that this thing has a little button on the side. Can't see it on that one, but on this one, if you take a look at that little right there, that little red button. Might not be red, I don't know, but that little button on there, what it does is it actually releases the phone, because people try to get it out of there forcefully, but remember that the motor is actually clamping down on it at all times. So if you open it too much or put force, you're gonna break it. And the least thing that we want is somebody returning products, as you know we discussed earlier. But other than that, that's pretty much it for these products. Now, I do want to jump into the discount a little bit because it was a little bit of a debate, like what should we do, whether it was creating a different category for these, because these are more expensive items, but it's not like the same as a case where you're earning double. You're really not. So some of you guys are reaching that 10-15% tier. It'll just be too much, and it wouldn't leave the company much. But that's where we had to make a decision. We're not changing the compensation for these at all, but what we are changing is the ability to discount. So if somebody comes in, says, hey, and a perfect example with these two, I would always start with these two. I wouldn't start with the lower ones. Give yourself some room. Learn to explain the differences. Again, Aramingo sold these at $80, no problem. 20 of them, 2 weeks gone. They said that they really didn't have to discount. Always start with these two and tell them about the product. Be like, do you want to pay 180, or for this one, do you want to pay 250? And why not pay 109? Why not pay $80? They're exactly like the original ones, I guarantee you. As a matter of fact, I can show you a sample, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. So this sells itself. The maximum discount that we're allowing is $5 on these, and don't just offer the discount immediately to the customer. That's what we tend to always do, but I think these products sell themselves. But you don't want a customer walking away because you didn't give them a discount, right? So just think about it this way. The higher you sell it for, the more you make in commissions, because you're earning a percentage. But if the customer walks away, you earn nothing, right? Instead of earning something. So just keep that in mind. And with anything, don't let the customer walk. Just use your discounts as leverage. Some people, will just buy it like that. Some people want a discount, and that's it. But the maximum we're allowing is $5, with one exception though. If the customer purchases a phone, you can apply the $10 discount, and you just can't apply two of them. I want to say that the system's gonna do that for you, because if you just ring this up alone, only the $5 discount is gonna show. But when you have a phone on there and then ring it up, the $10 discount will show. But I believe the 5 one still shows. Please don't do both of them. That's if we can't remove that in the system, it's just the $10 one that's eligible. All right, and that's pretty much it. As far as going back into how I want these displayed, what I want you guys to do, I instructed the ones that I talked to today. But either way, take them out the box. Take everything out the box in there. Put everything in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the phone locker along with all your extras, because these are an expensive product. So treat them. They're expensive, just like a phone. So put them in the phone locker. Put the Ziploc one in the phone locker to label it if you have to, and use the box to put it up there and display. So if they do try to steal it, then they're stealing a box. We still have the product, and we still can sell it, even at a discounted rate. Open box. So that's pretty much the only thing, and you can do that with all of these. These charger things. Well, this one, yeah, I would put that in because there's nowhere else to put it. But this one has a little thing to hang it up. Most people are not looking to steal them. These are the ones that they target. any kind of headphones, as a matter of fact. I don't know why. But yep, that's pretty much it. I really hope to see everybody soon. As a matter of fact, I'm in the office right now. I'll give you guys a tour for those of you that want to wait. But those of you that don't, you're welcome to close the video. I gave you all the important information, but let me give you a tour. Just disconnect all this because it's like, I got the light, the flashlight. Let's see it. There you go. It's really cool. You can make it darker or whatever. Let me shut that off. Disconnect things here, and I'll show you around. So tucked into a little corner. So this is my desk. This is where the magic happens. My computer, got the dual screen monitor set up, as you can see. Got the microphone where I do the voiceovers, and a whole bunch of junk all over the place. It's a bit of a mess, but let me get the microphone. Okay, but it works. This is a little overview. See, I'm tucked into that little corner in there. This is the main room where we sit down and talk about stuff, or actually when we in our gatherings we have people just sitting on the couch, and we have chairs all over the place, and then we'll just present, and then we'll just chill. We have parties here. I'm hoping to do that soon. That's Edler's desk. He's not here often, so he gets the little desk. That's the big screen where we display just the computer and stuff, and just talk about stuff. Let me show you my favorite item. It's the little fridge right there, where I have the chelas. When I'm feeling a little stressed, just pop one open and drink it. La Jefa's office is in here, but I think she locked it. She doesn't like me going in there. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's a little overview. It's pretty cool, inconvenient. Let me show you guys outside. You can't see anything. Oh, that's my house right there. So I got this little office in the back, which is very convenient. It was a mess, but I fixed it up, which is cool though, because I don't have to pay an office rent or anything like that. But yeah, that's it. Just turn this around, see if I got this little motor thing on this camera. It's heavy. But anyway, here we go. Thank you guys again. I love you. I love this, the support. I love that you guys are out there grinding. It means a lot to me. I just keep grinding is what I can tell you, and pretty soon we'll be able to all enjoy a little bit more. But for now, let's just make some money. All right, take care, guys.